Welcome to Milan, welcome to Codemotion Milan 2015. We are here with Frederic Lavigne from IBM, our main sponsor and our keynote speaker this morning. Frederic talked about the new cognitive era from IBM. Wow.
Yeah, I did talk about that. So thank you for having me here in Milano. I was very happy to do this keynote. And IBM and Watson in the cognitive era. So that's something we are pushing these days, and it's really changing the way that we are building software and the way that we are processing the data, the large data that we are finding every day. I think it's a bit like, Watson is about doing processing a bit more than like humans compared to what we are used to in terms of computer processing. So taking a lot of data and making sense out of it, so that's to find insight into the data to make better decisions. So it's kind of processing that we are doing.
That's really awesome. I think that is really something that brings steps in the future of the interaction between human and computing. Definitely.
Yeah, it's really about trying to establish better dialogue between computer, making it a bit smarter, and as we said, we want it to be closer to humans, and there are good examples of that. Yesterday I was talking about this Go Moment example, where they have this exchange between their customer through an artificial intelligence, and just by sending SMS, looking at the SMS, understanding what the customer at a hotel wants to do, you're able to start a dialogue and to help the customer buy tickets for a show, order pizzas. We have some examples like this where there is a dialogue where you can ask for a pizza, then he will ask you for the size, and all this. The key here is about the knowledge that you will put inside Watson. The more knowledge that you put inside Watson, the better it will be, and that's really your added value. Only you as someone that knows how to, in the hotel industry, as example, or in the health industry, you know a lot about your business. You put that into Watson, and then Watson will help processing text, processing questions, providing answers, providing hints about data. So it's really a nice way to change the way we are looking at computing.
I feel this like a revolution for the mankind. Is this?
For the mankind, a revolution for the mankind. I think big change in how we approach software and how we manage this amount of data. I think if you look at all the data that we produce today, I think it's something like 2.5 quintillions of bytes that are produced. So that's 10 power 18. So that's a lot of data that we are producing every day, and that we want to process. And no human can do that, so you need machines to do that, but you also need the humans to make sense of the data and to help the machine come up with good results. So we are not replacing the human there, but helping humans process data to make a better decision, to get insights.
I have no word to really comment this such exciting work that you are doing, that all your technical staff are doing. So what can I say? Best luck for your work, and hope to meet you again, maybe in Codemotion Room, to talk about the improvement of this project and, of course, of the Bluemix technologies that is related to Watson and to the way in which IBM is building the future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's I think the first step. The next step is really for developers to look at Bluemix and consuming those services, because that's really something very easy to do these days. It's one REST API calls that you need to do to be able to tap into those technologies, and they are expanding, more languages being added to Watson, more capabilities in terms of technologies that we are putting in Bluemix, making them available to developers. Just click on the button to provision the service, and you start putting them to your apps. So hopefully, we'll see each other again, maybe in Rome or Milano next year.
Can you try easily what Bluemix?
Well, Bluemix platform for to create, develop, and deploy applications. So you come with the language of your choice. You pick services in Bluemix. You push them into Bluemix. You build production application with Bluemix, and don't change the way that you are writing software. Think microservices. That's key, I think, in the future of development. And then push those in Bluemix and benefit from the good capabilities like the services that are provided, the auto-scaling capabilities, whether you're doing apps with Cloud Foundry, containers with Docker, or virtual machines. that's running in Bluemix, then pick the right services for database, the Watson services, services from our third party, from partners that we have also there. So I think it's a good way also to build new apps and to quickly get into production and start this innovation cycle that everyone wants to do to innovate and bring more value to their customer.
Frederic, thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your expertise. And thank you definitely to be here at Codemotion Milan 2015. Thank you.